What's up, everybody? Welcome to Tales from the Trash Can. I'm your host, SidsLight, and today we're going to talk about a movie called Terrified, or Aterrados, I think is how you say it correctly. Not Terrifier, which is an entirely different thing completely, but Terrified. It is a foreign film. I can double check. I believe it's from Argentina. Argentinian horror film, directed by Damien Rugna. But it's phenomenal. If you can get over the fact that you're going to have to read subtitles, it is a plus. It has good scares, genuinely creepy imagery that still was enough that I was like, I don't like this sort of feeling. Not in a, I don't like it like it's bad, but in a, this is wigging me out kind of a way. Overall, though, I think it's phenomenal. As for the plot itself, it starts off with the woman in her kitchen. She hears something. It sounds like voices talking to her or about her, and they're coming through the kitchen sink. It sounds like. So anyway, she's wigged out. Her husband comes home. She tells him blah blah blah. He's like, okay. Anyways, he starts hearing bumping on the wall. Well, they're in bed talking about it. She goes to take a shower, and then he starts hearing bumping on the wall behind him. So he bangs on the wall, tells him like, "Hey, this is no time to be working on your repairs to your house, all that." And at that point, he gets up, leaves, goes over, bangs on the door, tries to get the guy next door to answer, yells how he can hear him through the walls, etc. Goes back home and sits down on his bed, and he's hearing the banging again. Only he realizes it's not coming from the wall behind him, but from the wall next to him. So he creeps over to the bathroom, pops it open, and his wife's in the air getting slammed against the wall over and over. That's the thudding that he heard. And this all happens in the first 10 minutes. And after that, the movie is just this constant, steady stream of good scares, in my opinion. There are investigators that show up, paranormal investigators of sorts that show up to investigate what's going on in this little neighborhood where things are going really fucking wrong. As it goes, it gets bad. Creature Under the Monster, best use of strong, stretchy man I've ever seen, by the way. But I don't want to spoil the story. It's a very good movie. The scares alone make it really, really good. They investigate and it goes from there. Trust me, it is a fantastic horror movie to see if you don't mind subtitles. As for the stars, I'm not familiar with any of them. I don't watch a lot of Argentinian movies or movies in Spanish, so I don't really know any of them. But they acted phenomenally. It was really, really good. You could see the fear, etc. It was really good. As for the effects, like I said, best use of stretchy man I've ever seen. I hate the horror stretchy man fad that they do the weird people that are all stretched out, that weird stretched out mouths. I hate it. It doesn't scare me usually. I think it's silly looking. This is the best use of it I've ever seen. It made me uncomfortable. Really fucking good use. There's some really brutal kills. There's a decent amount of gore. The woman being bashed in the bathroom. So many different ones. Someone split in half, etc. It's wild. The effects are chef's kiss. Overall, I'm going to give the movie 5 stars. 5 skulls. I really enjoyed this movie. It was my second rewatch of it, so I didn't think it was going to hold up as well because I knew the scares. Nah, this movie still held up. It was a great movie, had some solid scares, made me uncomfortable still at parts, and overall just was really, really good. It was a unique twist on a story that we're kind of familiar with a little bit, but it was so good. Chef's kiss. If you guys don't mind subtitles, I encourage you to check it out. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the movie Terrified, or if there are other horror movies you'd like for me to review, let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You guys have a great day. Peace out, everybody.